Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
You know what we should start with, and we got a lot to do today. There's a lot going on. But I thought it might be fun to start off with a little bit of Christmas cheer. You know, the only way we can really do it right.
Oh, go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born.
From, of course, the brilliant Christmas album, Believe.
Beautiful, man.
What was that, like 10 years ago now?
Yeah.
When Glenn did that?
Maybe longer.
Might be a little longer than that. But, you know, while we have some fun with Go Tell It on the Mountain, it's a tremendous CD album.
I love it.
Digital thing. Whatever format you get it in, it's fantastic. I mean, "O Come All Ye Faithful" by David Osmond on that. Jeffy's mentioned multiple times he listens to it all year long. It's impossible for me to understand how David Osmond is not one of the biggest stars in the world.
He's pretty big, but he's not one of the biggest stars in the world. That's for sure. He should be. He actually should be.
Incredible talent.
Yes, he absolutely does.
And you know, it's interesting because the whole Osmond family were really good. Donnie had a great voice.
Yeah.
Probably still does. The Osmond brothers were highly successful.
You kicking Marie to the curb, or?
Marie was
okay.
really fine.
Oh, so we are kicking her to the curb. Okay. Okay.
She was,
all right.
It was fine. It's not really my
He
style
said she
of
was
music.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
Paper Roses, not really my cup of tea. But no, they're all tremendous.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I guess because of the teenage, idol thing, that you couldn't. I mean, they wouldn't be accepted
Right.
Later in life. Anyway,
I don't know. He's fantastically talented, and
he is.
It's incredible.
He is.
And he's a good man.
Yeah.
I really like him a lot.
Very.
I really
You won't
like him
find a
lot.
better one.
I know.
And a damn handsome man as well.
Well, there's not a lot of us left on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. It's tough, right?
It is.
It's hard.
I try not to talk about it.
Do you?
I thought you brought it up.
Yeah, you're the one who actually mentioned it, but okay.
Well.
All right, whatever. You felt like duty bound to go ahead and
you
mention.
have to. Yeah.
Facts is facts.
All right. Also, Fury and Energy and Rowdy Introvert
Yeah, they took up
did a little something for us.
Yeah, they accepted the challenge.
Oh, good.
We talked about we need a parody song.
Tom Homan is coming
Oh, yeah.
to town.
Yeah.
And
Better
here
watch
it
out.
is.
Very creative.
Here it is.
You better not walk, you better not fly, you better not swim. I'm telling you why Tom Homan is tracking you down. He's got a long list, millions in fact. If you're illegal, you're getting sent back. Tom Homan is tracking you down. He sees you when you're stealing. He knows what you're about. He knows you don't belong here, so he's gonna kick you out. You better walk back, or you can even fly. I wouldn't take a boat, I'm telling you why. Trump is sinking those down.
Think about it.
With little drone strikes, with little hellfires, bappy bap baps and thuddy thud thuds. Trump is sinking those down. Woo! All the killers that stab, strangle and shoot the poor college girls on their commute. Tom Homan is tracking you down. Then women in America will have a jubilee. They be able to walk around their town without being assaulted brutally. So you better go back, you better go now, better just go. It doesn't matter how Tom Homan is tracking you down. He sees you when you're stealing. He knows what you're about. He knows you don't belong here, so he's gonna kick you out. Goodbye, You better not walk, you better not fly, you better not swim. I'm telling you why Tom Homan is tracking you down. Tom Homan is tracking you down.
Wow.
Puts you right in the Christmas spirit, doesn't it?
Sure does.
Yeah,
Awesome. Nicely done.
Nice job. Both
That's
Fury and Energy
phenomenal.
with the song, and then Rowdy Introvert with the graphics animation. Rowdy was telling me that he doesn't know why AI decided to make Tom Homan a cyborg, but he just went with it. I think it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Makes him tougher, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll post this, so be looking for it on X at Pat Unleashed.
That's fun.
Good stuff.
Also, let's revisit the Jasmine Crockett event since we're having so much fun. Where she announced that she's running for U.S. Senate here in Texas, and rapper Cameron McLeod. Cameron McLeod.
I don't know.
Man, is
Yeah.
he
Is he big?
phenomenal?
Is he okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
I can't get away from Cameron McLeod stuff.
Yesterday when we were talking about Jasmine, Jeffy mentioned this rapper.
Right.
And I said, yeah, I saw that. You know, I was scrolling through. Well, yesterday I actually took a moment to listen to it. And
See?
Shame on us for
See?
not having it on yesterday's
told
show.
you.
Because this guy,
Tremendous.
this is good stuff.
And we're going to see how this go. All right, y'all ready?
All right.
Get into it.
Let's see how it go.
Get into it.
Okay. She ain't never scared if she ain't never been. Who is willing to go toe-to-toe against the president? I can't wrap my head around someone who votes Republican. She advocate for feeding kids. They protect folks touching them. Trump invading his own country with our army. What a joke.
Wait, what?
We remember Pearl Harbor by illegally bombing boats. But y'all thought we wasn't gonna do nothing but think again. They only trying to scare out of running because they think she'll win. Listen, thought I told y'all we ain't never scared. Now look who name on the docket. Got 2 words for every racist bigot. Jasmine Crockett.
Wow, that's
He's not done.
wow.
Y'all hear the words.
He's just trying to get the beat.
So which side you wanna choose? Me, I hope my money goes to side that isn't trying to say affordability's a hope. She stand on business, arts and toes. Texas soap, don't need no more bad built, bleach, blonde, butch bodies moving forward.
Wow, was that bad?
I will say, on the heels of the
So
Fury
some of the
and
words messed
Energy,
up. When I posted on Instagram
Rowdy
tonight, y'all just go
Introvert
listen.
song?
Y'all hear the words.
Terrible.
Amen. Amen. Yo, make some noise for Jasmine Crockett one time.
Yeah, give it up. You don't
That's
want,
terrible no matter the circumstances.
Yeah.
I mean, even if that wasn't after the Fury and Energy Rowdy Introvert song, that was
It
still
was just words.
embarrassingly bad.
Gosh.
Oof.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Just
Wow.
because there's a microphone there.
Yeah.
Right, Jeffy?
Well, I mean, I'm sure she asked him to show up.
How much do you get paid for that?
I will say, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He might have done it out of the goodness of his heart because he believes in Jasmine Crockett. I will say, though, I know we said Jasmine Crockett isn't going to win the Texas Senate seat.
I did not say that.
And she has, she has a ways to go to get there, primaries and the general election. But if she keeps talking like this, cut 28,
Oh, no.
she may win me over.
Oh, no, what?
I understood what was kind of pushing them there. And so I do want people to know that just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
Oh,
That is completely different. Being a
Got the
criminal
Jeffy vote.
is more so about your mindset.
I'm telling you.
Committing a crime can come for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah. Amen.
Think about it.
Amen.
Just because you commit a crime,
So,
you're not a criminal.
Thank you.
That's like that
Thank you.
George Bush.
How long have I been saying it?
It's the very definition of what makes you a criminal. Jeez.
I don't know. She keeps that up. I might be in.
Okay. Wow. Between the rap,
Oh, yeah. And,
And
that?
that-
Come on now.
pretty strong.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pretty solid. Let's also revisit Ilhan Omar repeatedly mentioning the Secretary of Egg.
The Secretary of Egg to the Secretary of Egg.
She wants the Secretary,
The Secretary of Egg
to be the
Secretary of Egg.
Duh.
Duh.
I mean, obviously, that's who you want to be the Secretary
And
of
we were
Egg.
trying to figure out who's the Secretary of Egg?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Pathead B. DeBonine has located a picture of the Secretary of Egg.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So now we're going to know.
There's the Secretary of Egg. Our own Kris Cruz apparently went to the White House yesterday to pose for pictures. That's where you went.
I was doing headshots for
that's
the White
new,
House.
That's a new position there, Secretary of Egg. Shout out to Kris Cruz.
Congratulations,
because you are the egg master.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
You are the egg man.
Yeah, Eggman.
I
Yeah.
wish I
You
could
are
have seen that picture.
Egg
Who
man.
could you?
That person that posted that has me blocked.
I'm sorry.
The person
wow.
that posted that picture has me blocked.
Wait, Peter Bodine?
Yeah. So
What?
whatever I did to you, I'm gonna hear and
You can
apologize
apologize to him.
because this is the second time people have told me, "Hey, he posted something about you. I can't see it. You got me blocked, bro."
Okay. Yeah.
What do you
Wow.
think you did? I mean, it's obviously your fault.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Obviously.
It's because I'm brown,
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
Well, then you just apologized for it too.
and I didn't. That's how big I am.
So you had a busy 24 hours.
I have.
We saw you there at Puerto Rico
I was
with
at
the
Puerto
troops
Rico.
guarding the gate, right?
Yep.
Then you had to go and do the photo shoot at the White House as newly installed Secretary of Egg.
Thank you.
But you're back.
Busy day.
Damn.
Busy day. Thanks for being back.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. You'd think you'd need a little nap or something.
Yeah, you
today
tired?
after
Pat.
all that.
He's sleepy.
I'm good.
Are you? Wow. You are
I'm
solid.
here for you.
That's great. President Trump sat down with Dasha Burns from Politico and answered some questions yesterday. They talked about a lot of issues, including birthright citizenship.
The case is very interesting because that case was meant for the babies of slaves. And if you look at the dates on the case, it was exactly having to do with the Civil War. That case was not meant for some rich person coming from another country, putting a foot in our country, and all of a sudden their whole family becomes, United States citizens. That case is all about slaves, the babies of slaves, and it was a good reason for doing it, and that's all it was about. And people now are understanding it. It's been explained to them, and I think the court understands it too. That would be a devastating decision if we lose that case.
Yep. Because the left is all up in arms over it. How dare you not allow people to come here illegally and then have a baby here, and so they're citizens automatically.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make
It's
any
insane.
sense. So it's asinine. Also, we talked about elections in Ukraine.
Is it time for Ukraine to hold an election, do you think?
You think?
Yes.
Yeah,
Past
I
time.
think so. It's been a long time. It hasn't been doing particularly well. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's an important time to hold an election. They're using war not to hold an election, but I would think the Ukrainian people would, should have that choice, and maybe Zelenskyy would win. I don't know who would win, but they haven't had an election in a long time. They talk about a democracy, but it gets to a point where it's not a democracy anymore.
Definitely. Yep.
I mean, that's a fact.
It is. It is a fact.
Yeah,
he also said, I think I heard a report that there's no way he's still holding his ground on giving up anything to Russia.
Okay.
So
Zelenskyy is?
that peace deal is
Might be time to negotiate with
shaky
somebody
ground.
else inside Ukraine. And I think the
Yeah.
president is
Oh,
probably.
that's-
I think that answer reflects that sentiment. Like, you know what? You might want to start taking some of these deals, Vlad, because I'm going to get on this. The president talking. I'm going to get on the train that says, "When's the last time you were elected rightfully?" It's been a while, sir.
Been quite a while. Was it 18?
Let's see what the people really want.
He talked about the state of Europe, too.
Most European nations, they're decaying. They're decaying.
You can imagine some leaders in Europe are a little freaked out by what your posture is, and European.
No, they should be freaked out by what they're doing to their countries. They're destroying their countries.
Well,
And
European Council
and
President.
they're people I like. Look, they're people I like. I get along with them. You know that. But they can't let this happen. And it gets to a point where you can't really correct it. There'll be a point, and it's very close to that
And
point.
what will that mean?
It will mean that they're no longer going to be strong nations.
Does that mean they won't be allies
Or
anymore?
they'll be, well, it depends, it depends. They'll change their ideology, obviously, because the people coming in have a totally different ideology. But it's going to make them much weaker. They'll be much weaker, and they'll be much different.
And what will that mean for our relationship
look at
with
your mayor
them?
of London. He's a disaster. He's a disaster. He's got a totally different ideology of what he's supposed to have. And he gets elected because so many people have come in and they vote for him now because, it's like, it's one of those things. But I hate what's happened to London, and I hate what's happened to Paris. I hate when I see it.
Coming to New York.
Sir, it's sometimes hard to tell when you say these things. Do you intend to send kind of a message of tough love to our allies to push them to make reforms? Or do you think that many of them are just weak and you don't really want to be allies with them?
I think they're weak, but I also think that they want to be so politically correct. I think they don't know what to do. Europe doesn't know what to do. They don't know what to do on trade either. I mean, I look at a lot of the trade, situation that's going on over there. It's a little bit dangerous, but Europe, they want to be politically correct, and it makes them weak. That's what makes them weak.
It sounds like you want to see some pretty massive changes.
Well, I think they should get the people out that came into the country illegally.
European Union is not.
I want to ask about NATO.
If you take a look at Sweden. So Sweden was known as the safest country in Europe, one of the safest countries in the world. Now it's known as a very unsafe, pretty unsafe country. It's not even believable. It's a whole different country.
There you go. Laid it out for.
Yes, sir.
He also graded the state of the economy.
Yeah.
But I do want to talk about the economy, sir, here at home. And I wonder what grade you would give
A+.
your economy. A+.
Yeah, A++++++.
Well, it's interesting.
There you go. That's it. A++++++++++++. 5 pluses.
There you go.
No room for improvement here.
Well, you could always add more pluses.
That's fair.
It's true.
That's fair.
You could do A+++++++++++.
But that'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, but
5 is believable. Beyond that, now you're in fantasy land.
Yeah, I mean it's practically perfect.
Yeah,
really.
I mean, he had that speech last night at the Poconos, and I think he's now on an economic tour.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Where he's taking Scott Bessent with him.
Gas
prices down. Eggs are
Way
down.
down.
Good job by Kris Cruz, Secretary of Ag, brought those prices down. Nice job.
Way to go, Chris. Thank you.
So we got eggs and gas are
One
coming
chicken
down.
at a time.
Eggs and gas are down.
But we're not drilling anymore than we were before, which is kind of bothering me. I don't know what that's all about.
Gotta give it time for the licensing. Just give it some time.
All right.
Okay.
Well, they're trying to ease a lot of those restrictions, right? And
Yeah,
the
because
regulations,
right now I
they're
believe
trying to
there's
get
too
that
much
built
red
up.
tape from the EPA to just.
But
I
I paid $213 yesterday.
Did you really?
$213.
Where did you go?
I'm in it.
Wow.
Where did you go?
I mean, the last 3 times, we talked about it the other day. Now I paid $254.
Yeah.
And then I paid $226. And then yesterday I paid $213.
So we're due for a spike any minute now.
I need to drop that down below 2.00.9 anytime.
Yeah, I've always said that $1.80. That's where I'll be happy. And I'll stop bitching if it's $1.80.
When it's under $1
I
a
find that
gallon.
hard to believe.
But that's around
okay.
here. But that's around here though, because nationwide it's still $2.95 average.
For me, it's under $1.
Under $1.
Under $1
okay.
a gallon.
Guys, you'll be happy under
Then you've done something.
Yeah.
Right? When it's 95 cents a gallon again.
Yeah. I mean, we talked about it before. I remember it was such a big deal when it went
when
over
it hit-
$1. I was working for 970 WFLA, and we had a big morning show deal at a gas station to bring gas to 97 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
And people turned out, and it was like just $1.20 or something like that at the time.
I know I've said this before. Austell, Georgia, February 1999, 59 cents a gallon at the racetrack. Those were the days. That's when gas was trading, oil was trading for under $10 a barrel.
I mean,
Not good for Texas.
When it broke $1, everybody was all wound up.
Yeah, right. Overton window, baby.
When I first started driving, it was 28 cents a gallon.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
8 cents a gallon.
In Helena.
In Helena, Montana. On the main streets.
When I first started driving, we had to search for gas stations because there was, very
There
few
none.
of them.
Yeah, right.
You had to find an oil field.
Yeah, I had to ride the horse to the gas tank. Anyway.
We believe that somehow. We definitely
Wait, do we
definitely
believe that?
I mean, we're not getting those days back.
No,
but,
we're not.
If we just
We're not,
break
but
$2, let's go.
I mean, if we break $2 a gallon, that's incredible.
Yes, absolutely.
That would be fantastic. What's the average price of eggs a dozen right now? Anybody know?
I do not.
Is the price down on everything? Because I keep hearing these affordability issues.
Now, I don't know that it's down on everything. I feel like people feel they're not.
Yeah.
But you're right. I think that the prices are down on a lot of items.
You know, it might just be the mainstream media, but they're talking about how bad things are right now, and certainly not an A+++++ economy.
No, they would not grade President Trump.
I don't think they would. I don't think they would. But
I'm sure housing is going to continue to come down.
It's definitely that is another thing.
Illegal aliens no longer in the market,
right?
In many cities.
Yeah.
So I got the current price for eggs. It's $1.88 as of December 2025.
For a dozen regular eggs.
For a dozen regular. The average price across America is $3.07.
Ooh.
And you're still selling them for $5.
I'm still selling them for $5.
Yeah, but that's not regular. Those are
those are special. Those are
special.
Are they special?
Yeah, cage-free.
Cage-free. I don't know that I want eggs from a happy chicken. That's almost like...
Why?
Too good? Is it too good?
Yeah, it is.
So you feel guilty from taking an egg from a willing chicken than the one that is stuck in a cage, just being tortured.
Giving
and they're happy to give away their eggs. You know,
that one's miserable.
But according to this, you could get the highest you could pay for an egg in America right now is $8.17.
Got to be in California, right?
And the lowest you can pay in America is $1.06.
Where's the $8 one?
I'm trying to find.
Jeez, that's ridiculous.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
California.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you remember all of those suspicious fires and how the food industry was rocked by one?
Yeah, there was a whole bunch of food processing plants that were on fire. Yeah,
it's gonna take some time to fix an industry after all of those calamities.
They certainly haven't fixed the beef issue.
Right.
Beef prices ain't coming down.
Yeah. No, those are high. But apparently, according to beef producers, that's going to stay that way for a while.
Yeah, we played on it.
You had the Omaha Steaks guy saying, what, this time next year, how much was ground beef going to be?
$10 a pound?
I hope that's not true.
Yeah, that would not.
That's not good.
Especially right around the time of the midterms.
Yeah, yeah, that's not good.
I'm going to be bummed grilling my hamburgers.
Boy. All right, when you pull on a hoodie or a T-shirt, you shouldn't have to wonder where it was made or how it was put together. American Giant makes its gear right here in the United States from top-quality materials and with strong and beautiful craftsmanship. So every piece lives up to what made in America really means. You'll feel the difference in the heft of the fabric, the attention to detail, the way it holds its shape wash after wash. American Giant isn't just chasing the lowest cost. They're building something that's made to last and something that's worth owning. When you support American Giant, you're not just buying clothes. You're helping to back a company that believes in its workers, its factories here at home, and in doing things the right way in a world of fast fashion and throwaway apparel. American Giant stands apart. It's smart, sustainable, timeless, and built with pride. Your wardrobe gets an upgrade, and your values get honored at the same time. Now, you can buy things that are made in Hong Kong if you want, but this is so much better a way to go. To support American workers with an American company. Buy American today at American-Giant.com. Save 20% when you use my name, Pat, at checkout. That's American-Giant.com. Use the promo code PAT at checkout.
Mr. Cratchit.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Okay, so what's the latest on our fishing boats? I was reading that the death toll is 87.
Yes.
So
I don't know. This video was making the rounds here. I thought this was interesting.
There's definitely a lot of stuff in the boat. Looks like he might be dumping some more stuff here. Yep, one.
It's chum. It's chum, obviously.
2-2.
Mm-hmm. And because he's fishing, you know.
Oh, right.
See, that's he's trying to get the
over 30 now.
Trying to attract the large.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is this the boat that the Coast Guard pulled over?
I don't know which
11,
one this is.
12.
I just thought it was interesting.
Okay.
13. Don't know the context, Jeff.
14.
It appeared to be packages, and the first one you couldn't.
This guy's going to beach here pretty soon, I think. He's in a narrow...
Now, I don't think the guys on the radio noticed this, but...
Somebody, King, the SATCOM.
They jump out of this thing.
Do they?
Yeah. And then the boat just starts going in circles. That's what I picked up here in a second.
Okay, so they realize they're in trouble here, right?
Right. That's why they're dumping
That's why
everything.
they're dumping their load.
See, he jumped off right there. That's a big.
Oh, wow. And there's another one.
At 0921-07948.
Okay.
He's changing course. Looks like he's coming back up.
He's not.
Some more packages.
He's not
15,
changing
16.
course. It's just going.
Yep. And those were larger. I don't know those.
Yeah, there's people that
splash than the other ones.
fell with us.
Yeah. Okay, so then it starts going in circles.
That's what I got out of it.
They never bomb it though. Apparently,
Not in that video. No.
didn't need to. They threw out all the
But it can
product.
show you there's a lot happening on those boats, and it ain't fishing.
There's a lot of stoned tuna and shark right now in that vicinity.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, they must have seen the drone and realized, oh boy, we're in trouble. Let's get rid of this stuff. And then let's get rid of ourselves. Let's just jump overboard. I wonder how far from shore they were. Can't be that far, right? You wouldn't. Hopefully, you didn't jump out in the middle of the ocean. That's not going to work very well for you.
Well, they had turned at least what appeared to be toward the coast.
Yeah, and
right?
they mentioned that they might be beaching. So, it's making an impact. I will say that. It's affecting the psyche of these people who are delivering
We
drugs.
had some training missions with some of our jets in international waters, of course.
Of course,
Right. By Venezuela yesterday. Just out there flying around.
F-18s hanging
How you
out.
doing,
Just
guys?
for fun? Just having some fun.
No.
Oh, training.
Official training.
They have to
mission.
get their
That's what they called
hours.
them. That's what they call them. Just a training exercise.
They have to get their hours in. If not, their license is
What are
revoked.
they supposed to do? Fly somewhere else?
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
That's where we've always flown, is right next to Venezuela.
That's correct.
It's always been that way.
Yes.
Everybody knows that. That's our training corridor right there.
Thank you.
What are you, stupid?
You obviously aren't in the military. Okay.
Let's flash back to another time and place. Well, same place, really, but a different time with a different president. This president, Barack Obama, on using drones.
Much of the criticism about drone strikes, both here at home and abroad, understandably centers on reports of civilian casualties.
Sure. Okay.
There's a wide gap between U.S. assessments of such casualties and non-governmental reports.
Oh.
Okay.
Nevertheless, it is a hard fact that U.S. strikes have resulted in civilian casualties. A risk that exists in every war.
Yeah, that's true.
And for the families of those civilians, no words or legal construct can justify their loss.
Construct.
For me and those in my chain of command, those deaths will haunt us as long as we live. Just as we are haunted by the civilian casualties that have occurred throughout conventional fighting in Afghanistan
and
Iraq.
Yeah. Don't.
But as commander-in-chief, I must weigh these heartbreaking tragedies against the alternatives.
Right.
Alternative.
To do nothing in the face of terrorist networks would invite far more civilian casualties. Not just in our cities, at home, and our facilities abroad, but also in the very places like Sana'a and Kabul and Mogadishu, where terrorists seek a foothold.
Right.
Remember that the terrorists we are after target civilians.
If we have a couple of
And
civilian
the death toll
casualties.
from their acts of terrorism against Muslims dwarfs any estimate of civilian casualties from drone strikes.
Right.
Strikes.
So doing nothing's not an option.
War criminal.
Yeah, right.
War criminal.
Was this just after we droned the guy, the American citizen in Yemen?
I don't know, but probably.
We should look up the time.
The way he wording
on
that.
Yeah.
It sure sounded like it.
It sound.
Yeah.
Another
like
great
it might be about the same
historical
time.
find by Mazemore, who is just incredible.
Oh, it's good stuff.
This. The drone strike you're referring to was 2011, and that clip was 2013.
Okay, yeah. So it's a couple of years after.
Well, and don't forget,
still,
Obama said, it turned out one thing I was really good at is killing people.
Right.
And so he was doing that for a while.
Well, I was really good at killing
some people. Some people.
Someone get that kettle off the burner.
All right. We will chew the fat with Jeffy coming up here.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Great to have you with us. Anybody noticed Chris's sweatshirt today? It's beautiful. That's really
Come on.
Yahweh, we love you sweatshirt today.
Yeah.
That's nice. It's a nice hoodie.
It is.
Where do you get a Yahweh, we love
Elevation Worship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's one of their songs. It's the name of their track.
You know, on our way to the hideous Big 12 championship game the other day, we were talking about our Spotify lists, the Wrapped list, and how much music we each listened to. And I was sharing with the group in the car that you had listened to 400,000 minutes
of just Christian music.
Christian music. And my son said, I mean, I guess that's nice, but there's something wrong with him.
Wait, is this the one that I talked on the phone?
Right. I think you're right.
Was he Sean?
It was Sean.
Oh, I'm going to call him after this show.
There's got to be something wrong with him.
Yeah,
I mean,
there has to be.
Yeah,
Come on.
Is that inaccurate? I mean, you're not challenging.
I'll say this.
Not inaccurate.
There's a new album that dropped, Monday. Oh, man, I listened to it like 3 times in the airplane. It was so good. At one point,
Bet it was.
I was able to memorize the lyrics, and I may have sung very loudly at one point, and people were looking at me very weird, like, what is going on with this beard?
Like we're on a plane?
We're on a plane, yes.
Stop, please.
Yes.
Stop.
Probably not the only reason they were looking at you
probably.
weirdly.
That's a good point.
Just saying.
All right. It is time to chew that. We got a brand new song.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Got a brand new chewing song.
What?
Tyrian Energy strikes again.
Wow, he's
Thank
been
you.
busy.
And here
Or
it
she,
is.
or whoever.
He's on the show every single day now. Needless to say, this weighs a few eyebrows. Sometimes he wears a cardboard crown, or tries to use that table upside down. Welcome to Jeffy's segment, heard all across the planet nation, where the apocalypse is fun every day. It's television full of surprises with no shaming for what your size is. So let's grab some fat and chew.
Nice.
That's really good.
That's awesome.
That's really
That's
good.
the old room, right? That's this room a long time ago, the
Yes.
picture?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
so
correct.
cool.
That's the room that Chris is in.
Right.
A long time
when we
ago.
first came here.
I
Yeah.
took
Wow.
that picture. As a
Oh,
matter
you
of
took
fact.
that picture?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Okay.
If you say so, because I certainly don't remember who took that picture, but I remember the room. Here we go again. An Ohio-based company recalling mixed nuts sold at Wegmans in 9 U.S. states because they may be contaminated with salmonella. The affected products, the 34-ounce tubs of deluxe mixed nuts unsalted and the 11.5-ounce bags of Wegmans deluxe mixed nuts unsalted. Connecticut, Delaware, Maryland, Massachusetts, North Carolina, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Washington, D.C., all sold between the entire month of November and the very beginning of December. So they were manufactured by this Mellis Family Brands California, which is based in Warren, Ohio. I'll repeat that. They were manufactured by Mellis Family Brands California, which is based in Warren, Ohio.
Weird.
Really weird. But the issue came to light after just routine testing from a supplier said, hey, one of these pistachios over here tested positive for salmonella.
How do you get salmonella in nuts? That's weird.
I don't know.
Seems like an unusual place. Maybe it's not, but I'm not a big salmonella expert. Not as up on my salmonella trivia as I probably should be. So
I mean, it could cause. it causes fever, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain.
Hold on.
You can die from it.
Hold on a second. So it was just random testing by one of their clients or whatever?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I mean,
testing from the supplier.
This could have been happening forever. And
Correct.
thankfully, this company
Right.
decided. But to answer your question, Pat, you get salmonella in nuts through contamination at any stage from soil, animal droppings, contaminated equipment, or dirty handling during growing, harvesting, or processing or storage.
Oh, well, that's good news.
Cool. So it's just a
Yeah.
bunch of nastiness
Yeah.
along the way,
Okay.
possibly animal
right.
droppings.
Well, we don't have it. I know that because there's no Wegmans in Texas.
Correct. So we're good. But A lot of people buying
a lot of people.
bags and containers of nuts these days.
Be careful. Check out your bag. And what's it?
Very important.
It's the family of California that's made in Ohio.
Very important. It's the Mellis family brands,
right,
California,
made
based in Ohio.
Yeah. Okay.
So don't quite get that. Coming to a country near you soon, Australia's nationwide ban on social media use for children under 16 takes effect today, making it the first country to prohibit underage users from major platforms outright. Millions of accounts are expected to be affected as companies such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, and X face fines up to $33 million. Yeah, good luck. For serious or repeated noncompliance, the law places responsibility on companies rather than families. So platforms must demonstrate that they have taken reasonable steps, such as age checks and the removal of suspected underage accounts. Some countries have taken similar steps, which are, restricting youth modes or time limits. And I'm sure that they won't find other alternatives.
How's that affecting your sites? Just out of curiosity.
Your girl has a big Friday coming up. Your girl, Taylor Swift. The end of an era, the 6-episode docuseries on her record-breaking concert tour premieres on Disney Plus this Friday. The first 2 episodes drop on Friday. In addition to the docuseries, the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, The Final Show, will also be released on Disney Plus on Friday.
How exciting.
So it'll be a Friday Taylor Swift Disney Plus kind of day.
Man.
I watched both trailers for both things. I think I'm not going to make people sit through these. I'm just not going to do it. However, the movie I am excited about, The King is Back, baby. And it's called Epic. Elvis Presley in concert. A one-of-a-kind cinematic experience from Academy Award nominated Baz Luhrmann. 1-week IMAX exclusive starting February 20th. In theaters worldwide, February 27th. Goosebumps. Yeah, this is stuff we haven't seen.
There's been a lot written and a lot said, but never from my side of the story.
Think about it.
Oh,
that's good. That is a must-see.
Well,
that is a must-see.
And where's that going to be available?
IMAX. IMAX the first week.
Only IMAX? Or?
For the first week, and then it goes all over on the 27th.
Going to be streaming too, or is it just in theaters?
After, I'm sure, but right now it's just theaters, yeah.
He was a weird cat. you know, he really was a strange cat.
You are going to piss me off. What's going to happen? You just tread lightly, my friend. Tread freaking lightly.
That's as light as I can tread. He's great.
That is the king.
I know. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
You.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Alrighty.
Hey, I saw this post from Ricky Gervais. This is so American-centric. I'm genuinely surprised to be on it. But to be fair, it's a pretty fine list, and I'm a fan of most of the people above me, so it's all good. It's the Billboard top stand-up comedians of the 21st century. Ricky is 16th on this list.
Okay.
Number one is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Chris
Very
Rock,
funny guy.
Louis C.K., John Mulaney, Bill Burr, 5th, Jerry Seinfeld, 6th.
Is Nate Bargatze not on it?
Yes, he's 12th.
Okay.
Then you have Kevin Hart, Norm Macdonald, Murray Bamford, Robin Williams, Sebastian
Maniscalco. Yeah, he's funny.
He is really funny. Is he funnier? Is he funnier than Ricky Gervais? I guess. Okay. Adam Sandler, Dave Attell. And what's really down here at the bottom, Jon Stewart. Stop it.
Get out of here.
Stop it.
Yeah, we 75 writers. Maybe
Sarah Silverman.
Make you smile once a week.
Sarah Silverman. Stop it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No.
They shouldn't. Wanda Sykes. Now, I've watched some of Wanda Sykes' stuff. Very few things that she does is worthy.
Right. No.
She's a gross comedian.
Yeah, she's
too gross.
Icky.
Yes.
Jim Gaffigan all the way down at 22. There was a time when he probably would have been a lot higher than that.
Pat, it's because of what he did in the...
Right?
Is that. Now, to be fair, he did ask for permission. No, sorry. He did stop if you told him to stop. But...
No, that was Louis C.K.
Oh, that was Louis C.K.?
That's not Gaffigan.
Okay.
That's up
Gaffigan's
on 3.
big gaff, I think,
Yes.
was bashing Trump and being so blatant about it.
Yes.
And in your face to his
didn't care if he
supporters.
lost audience.
Did not care.
Yeah.
Well,
he
you
made
did.
a point. He made a point of saying that,
sure did.
and the world was like, okay,
all right, see ya.
What about Matt Rife? Is Matt Rife up on that list?
No.
Oh, he's a new up-and-comer.
Yeah, he's a new up-and-comer, right?
Probably a little early for him.
Oh, okay.
He'll get there, though.
Yeah.
I do like him. He's really funny.
He is.
Anyway, that's, just
that's
surprising.
interesting.
Yeah, that is.
It's a good list.
That is a good list. Let's see here. We're wrapping up, so let's see. We'll do this. Just a reminder, tonight, $930 million for the Powerball drawing.
It's not even $1 billion yet.
Not $1 billion yet, but could be. But I don't want it to be. I want it to be $930 million with a $429.0 million cash payout to me.
Okay.
Tonight.
So
That's
after
what
taxes,
I want.
you'll still clear over $300 million.
You're not going to bring me down. You're not going to bring me down with winning that. It's not going to happen. I don't care about the after-tax stuff. It's just I need to win that bad boy. And then Friday, the Mega Millions, 70. Almost, who cares? The AP Male Athlete of the Year goes to
Bob.
Is it Bob?
Oh,
Is it
no.
Bob? Did it go to Bob?
No. Sorry.
Oh, it's
yeah.
not Bob. Okay.
For the fourth time, Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, of course.
He's catching up with the legend. So like this, he's tied now with Lance Armstrong, LeBron James, Tiger Woods, and he may crush them with Athlete of the Year.
Yeah,
because all those guys are done now. I mean, LeBron's not done. He may as well be, and so he may win. Who knows how many more of these things?
Yeah.
So congratulations to Shohei. I did enjoy the one article talking about when asked about it, Shohei responded and whatever he said in Japanese. And I was like,
yeah, of course.
Dude.
I know. Learn English.
Dude, you're a worldwide celebrity
80
now.
million a year or whatever.
Whatever you're making.
In America.
Yeah.
Maybe you learn English.
Yeah, maybe just learn English.
I
just a
know.
little
He
bit.
has to learn English?
Yes.
You know what? He does. Yes. He really does.
Come on.
Yes.
He really does. I appreciate everything that you've done for your home country.
Yeah.
And all of that. But this
Speak
is
English. You live here now.
You've got a big contract with us.
Is that too much to ask?
I don't think so. I don't think it is.
They're paying him more money than anybody's
He's got to have
ever
a
made in
DuBois
baseball.
translator follow him around everywhere,
Stupid.
which cost him millions,
man.
tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, by the way, to have that. Maybe speak a little English.
Do you think he's paying for that? I don't think so. I don't think he's paying for that DuBois to translate.
Probably not.
No. So he
because the
doesn't
people
care.
who can best afford it
not
don't
now.
have to do it.
Right.
Thank
Well,
you.
now probably not pay. I think he was before, and that's why
Maybe.
that way was so close.
Yeah.
Why the guy, ended up being able to take all that money
That guy
from
go
him.
to prison? Did he go to prison?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know the final outcome.
I
of
don't
that.
know. I don't either. Kind of lost track of that story.
Me too.
The gambling
Do we
situation.
even
care?
Look into that.
Yeah, we
I
should.
do kind of care. I like
you
that.
do?
Just the outcome of see what happened because that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
$4 million, right?
That was a lot of money.
Yeah, nearly 5 years in prison.
Okay.
In February of this year.
So he's already serving?
Yeah, it looks like here.
Okay.
For stealing $17 million from Ohtani.
Oh,
to
17 million.
Yeah.
To pay off illegal gambling dets and
That's
for
different
tax
than four.
fraud.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Wow. All right, that's Two in the Fat, Fat Five, Two in the Fat. Now's a good time to become a Blaze TV subscriber. Go to blazetv.com/Pat, blazetv.com/Pat. Go there right now. You're going to get $20 off an annual subscription. blazetv.com/Pat.
Now, it's also a great time to go to Kexi.com and order your cookies. But just let me say thank you again for making this a great year at Kexi. I mean, we were so busy that I had to go in and help the other day. You don't want that. You don't want that. But rest easy, because all I was doing was putting boxes together.
The king was summoned.
Yep. We need you. Come in here. So that wouldn't happen without your support. So thank you. And we hope you can be a little bit patient with us because we're deluged with orders right now. And we're getting them out as quickly as we possibly can. But the Christmas box is sold out. However, the Christmas cookies remain available. You can get the cinnamon cookie, the eggnog for Christmas, the sugar lemon is back. That's one of my all-time favorites.
That's my favorite. That's my
delicious.
Number one.
You know, it was good when we first offered it, and then we thought, I don't know.
You
it's
made
a
it
little
better,
bit,
though, Pat.
because we upped the lemon flavor.
Now up yours.
Now up yours.
Oh, wait. No.
The sheet cake, the Texas sheet cake is back. I mean, these are really delicious. You're going to find out why we're so busy when you go to Kexi.com, Kexi, Kexi.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed is here.
You know what I love is the photo of J.D. Vance supposedly yelling at Usha in a restaurant the other night.
Oh.
And when you look at the photo that was taken, look at that. So he's in an undershirt in public at a restaurant.
Is that real?
With martini
I
glass
don't
in front
think
of him?
so, no.
No, he tweeted about it, actually. Do we have that?
Yeah, he said, looks like things are so good.
That's not
that's the nasty one. Okay, so this is where they're claiming that he was out yelling at Usha. But he said something about, I always wear an undershirt when I go out in public to have a fight loudly with my wife.
Awesome. He's so good on social media.
He's trying to say that this isn't real. That's what you have to do.
That's what he's trying to say.
That's what
He's
you have
saying
to
it
do.
without saying
We've
it.
said it. We've said it 1,000 times, man.
Yeah.
Just say it's AI.
But please, the Vice President of the United States is out at a public restaurant in an undershirt.
Is that not allowed?
No, it's
Is that
not.
allowed?
I'm going to say, no, it isn't allowed.
Okay.
And he knows better than that. That did not
But
happen.
he said he did.
No, it did not happen.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
I don't know, man.
Who knows?
I like it, though. I like it a lot.
A little Peewee Herman there for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Throw some things. See what
Love
sticks.
Peewee.
Yeah.
So good.
Pee-wee's Playhouse was so good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he was so far ahead of his time.
So,
My favorite part of Pee-wee's Playhouse is when he'd find a little piece of foil and he'd go, ooh, foil. Then he'd go to the window and this giant ball of foil would roll in.
And he'd put it on there. Make it bigger.
Yeah. It'd roll back. So good.
That
His
closing
foil
song when they
collection.
would run the credits
So
was so
funny.
sad. I mean, the
So
music
funny.
was sad. It was the end of the show, and you were like, "No,
It's over."
don't
Yeah, I
leave,
know, it's
bro.
From the enthusiasm from the middle of the room, I'm guessing, Pat, you were not a fan of Pee Wee Herman.
no, you could probably.
That was after
that'd be
his
an
time.
Accurate guess.
Okay.
Yeah. After my time. That's way after Jeffy's time.
Yeah. But Jeffy's seen everything that's ever been broadcast, so that's why he is
That's
very
true.
familiar. He loved it.
That is true.
But you're right, Joe. We need a word of the day on this show so we could just scream uncontrollably for no reason at all. So just what's our word of the day going to be, kids? Come up with one?
Got to be something, because
Come on.
yesterday's at the end of the day was
At the end of the day.
powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It was powerful.
Again, though, that's not a word.
No, it's a phrase.
But it doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter.
Well, we'll know
You're
it
right.
when we hear it in one of these sound clips, I'm sure.
Yeah. Let me take a minute and tell you about Chef IQ Sense. It's the wireless cooking thermometer that takes all the guesswork out of holiday meals. So You got your Christmas dinner coming up, your roast, turkey, prime rib roast, whatever. It comes out perfect every time. Turning I think it's done into I know it's perfect. It even tells you when to flip, when to take it off the heat, and how long to let it rest. It's just awesome. I love this thing. Basically, it's like having a personal chef right in your kitchen. With Chef IQ, you can sip your cocoa and actually spend time with your family instead of hovering over the oven. And here's the best part. It's the gift everyone will love. Perfect for seasoned cooks, kitchen rookies, and everybody in between. So this season, give yourself and your loved ones the gift of perfectly cooked meals with Chef IQ. And with my promo code PAT, you can save 30% and get your shopping done. Go to chefiq.com, promo code PAT. That's chefiq.com.
You're listening to Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. John Frank tweets, there will always be civilian casualties in any war. Look at how many citizens have been killed and still are being killed today in the war the Democrats have declared on the United States. Good point. DeBroken Baker, I never feel safe when there's a recall of mixed nuts. I wonder which family member is about to get picked up. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. See what you did there? Mother Stink Eye, Elvis was quite normal when you consider what we're seeing currently. Mm-hmm. That's kind of true, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Kind of true.
Easy.
No, it's. I mean, when you compare him to the insanity today,
King.
I think he's complimenting.
He's trying. I know they're trying to compliment, which I appreciate.
Just okay. I don't think he gets it.
He doesn't get it. Yeah, we just got to keep moving, Pat.
Yeah, just keep moving. All right. So in Massachusetts, there's a little issue with a nativity scene. They've taken the Holy Family out of the nativity scene.
Well,
and replaced them with a sign that says ICE was here.
No, what's good about that is the nativity scene isn't about them at all, is it?
It's not about them?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, wait. That's
what the whole thing is.
Kind of the important part of the nativity scene. But check this out.
A Catholic church in Massachusetts and its priest under fire over a controversial nativity scene. So much so that the Boston Archdiocese publicly condemned the scene, calling it, quote, divisive. Kim Lucy has the story from Dedham, Massachusetts.
Is she even real?
I
don't know. Sunday services at St. Susanna Parish in Dedham with a controversial display out front catching attention this week.
Despicable.
People have to sort of put a line in the sand.
Inside the nativity scene is a sign that reads, ICE was here, the place where Jesus, Mary, and Joseph should be. The display also includes a phone number to call if people spot immigration enforcement agents in the community. It's been up for a little over a week in response to what Father Steve Josema says is the poor treatment of immigrants in the community.
Jesus spoke up during his time. He spoke truth to power for the injustices he saw, and that's what St. Susanna's is doing.
That's correct.
But not everyone agrees with the message. The Boston Archdiocese is calling the scene divisive and says St. Susanna's didn't get permission for the display. In a statement, leaders write, the people of God have the right to expect that when they come to church, they will encounter genuine opportunities for prayer and Catholic worship, not divisive political messaging.
Thank you.
The church's
How about
norms
that?
prohibit the use of sacred objects for any purpose other than the devotion of God's people. They say the display should be removed and the manger restored to its proper sacred purpose.
Right.
The Catholic Action League of Massachusetts agrees.
This is entirely inappropriate. It's divisive. It's disrespectful. He's politicizing Christmas.
Yes.
And he's using, he's trivializing the Holy Family.
Yeah.
And he's using his position as a Catholic pastor as a kind of soapbox to promote his left-wing political ideology.
Supporters coming from near and far to fill the church for Father Josema Sunday. The pastor getting several rounds of applause during the 10 o'clock Mass, including after his homily. He says he believes the sign is in line with what Pope Leo and the American Conference of Bishops are preaching.
We are disturbed when we see among our people a climate of fear and anxiety around questions of profiling and immigration enforcement.
The conference releasing this video in November urging compassion for immigrants and expressing concern for the treatment of those being detained. Parishioners here say they'll support whatever course of action Father Josema and the Church Council decide to take.
The Pope has
I can't take it
condemned
with
ICE.
this chick.
The American bishops have condemned
Let's
ICE.
go back to her for another soundbite.
Stop. Despicable. I mean, turning that scene into your cheap, demented political statement is despicable. And by the way, Jesus was not an illegal alien, so he wouldn't have been detained by ICE.
Thank you.
Furthermore, he has always told his followers to obey the laws of the land. Render unto Caesar that which is Caesar, and unto God that which is God's. So there's, the laws of the land should be followed. He's not encouraging people to break into countries and commit identity fraud and tax evasion. He's not doing that. It's agonizing. It's just agonizing. And then to use it for politics at Christmas time.
Right.
Ugh,
and like you said, you would think this Pope or whatever, the guy Bishop, would know that the reason they were in Bethlehem was because that's where they were
there to pay their taxes. Yeah.
That's the Roman Empire said, hey, go back to your land.
Right.
And do a census and pay your taxes.
Right. Yep. Which is what they were doing. What they were doing at the time.
So why would ICE deport them from their own country?
Stupid
bishop.
Yeah.
Plus, the local priest, they kept referring to him as a pastor. A pastor and a priest are two different things.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if they're trying to diminish him from being a priest or if he isn't a priest.
I don't know.
At this Catholic church. I mean, I'm not sure.
I found it interesting, though, the archdiocese was opposed to what he did.
Yeah.
They
that was
have
good.
to be.
That was
I
good.
mean, they legitimately have to be. They can be against the immigration issues, and the Pope can say that he wants us all to get along,
but don't do this
we need
to
come
Christmas.
to another country. But they can't do that.
And so far, they've ignored, right?
Yeah, they have ignored it so far. So we'll see.
Yeah, they're right. I mean, he's telling they're telling him to take it down, and he's slow moving it.
If I recall, didn't the Vatican demote the one? Was he a bishop here in Texas?
Oh yes, they did.
Right.
Yes.
So I'm sure the hammer will come down on this guy real soon.
Yeah. No kidding. We'll keep our we'll hold our breath and wait for that till we turn blue, pass out, and then start breathing
again.
Okay. Also, speaking of priests and ICE, there's another video that's circulating. In fact, there's a couple of them circulating on the internet right now, and it's a priest chasing away ICE. Here's the first version.
Not today, and not on this church! I don't know what God you worship, maybe an orange one, but my God is love! You will not hunt his children here! Out! This house was built on grace, and love is the only law we keep!
You like him?
I like this guy.
He's not real. And neither is the situation.
Oh, no.
Did not
start it.
No,
I started.
Do we have the other one, too? Or
Yes,
just...
we do. We have the other one.
Here's the first version I was talking about.
Have you seen this video of a Catholic priest turning away ICE agents from his church?
You're not welcome here! Not today!
Same script.
Not this church!
And it takes a bow.
Well, yeah, the priests are probably friends.
God is love! Preach it, Bishop! Go! And don't come back!
Well, don't fall for it. This video was
awesome.
generated with artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Some people in the comments...
You got it, yeah.
I don't know what God you worship. Maybe an orange one. Yeah, it's a nice line.
That's a good line.
Except it wasn't delivered by anybody. Both of them are AI. And it's interesting because we're in that period where you won't know what's real and what's not. A lot of people are buying into that and, egging them on. Yes, that priest,
that's right.
Way to go. You don't put up with ICE. The ICE agents just kind of skulk off.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. We better leave.
Yeah. That priest is based.
He's mad
so
at us. He's upset. Let's go. Let's leave.
And I'm pretty sure ICE isn't going to break the church barrier. Maybe coming out.
I don't think so.
No,
maybe
on
coming
Sunday.
out.
Yeah, maybe coming out.
Illinois just passed a law that says you can't make these detentions, apprehensions around
churches,
hospitals, courts. I think churches is one. but I'm not
Hospitals,
positive.
of course.
Yeah.
So people are going to be screaming, sanctuary.
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Come and get me.
Okay. Here we go.
We'll get you when you go to the bodega.
But those are all, AI. I saw where they announced today that a firm in Tokyo said they've created the first robot with AGI.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's not good.
Yep.
What? Who's saying that?
What video
this
is
firm
this?
there's no video.
Oh, okay.
There's no video. The founder, the ex-Google veteran, this Jared Tariff.
This is like AI on steroids.
Claims to have cracked the AGI code based in Tokyo. Says the AI model can learn new tasks without pre-existing data sets or human intervention.
So that's artificial general intelligence.
Correct. Now, is it true?
It can
that's what he's claiming.
Do things without being programmed to do them.
That's what he's
right?
claiming. Yep. But they're claiming they have it.
Interesting.
And they're using it.
I wonder if Neo is going to have that when he comes out next month.
I don't know.
No.
No?
Based on what we saw, the answer to that is no. Now, something you might wish is AI but isn't is Hank Johnson.
Oh.
Mr.
Are we sure about that?
Is he singing us another song with his guitar? New guitar?
Afraid it was going to tip over and capsize. No, this might be even worse. Check this out.
Yeah, we are the world's number one bully.
Mm.
And we're using our immense, unrivaled power to rule over those who have less power. And we're doing it with impunity. And this sends a shocking message to the world that America is indeed what did they used to call the great hand of Satan or something like that? I mean, America
that's what they used
under the Trump regime is demonstrating that moniker was entirely accurate. The great Satan. That's what we have become in this country.
Is it, Hank?
This guy hates America so much, he can't even hide it. He doesn't even try. He doesn't even try to hide it.
They all do. It's really disgusting.
Are we able to make bully the word of the day? So next time it comes up, we can just scream uncontrollably?
It's just really terrible.
He's not into it.
But
and how many people, thankfully, more people saw that right now.
True.
Than saw the Hank Abdullah show on Sirius XM. What is
the Hank Abdullah
that's
show?
Who he was talking to.
That guy's Hank Abdullah?
Yeah,
that's what
Hank
it said.
Abdullah. What is that?
Sirius XM Radio's Dean Abdullah show.
Dean Abdullah.
It's Dean. Yeah.
Oh, Dean. Okay, yeah.
I do like the pronouns. I mean, look, Hank Johnson's still hanging on to the he, him.
Hank
garbage.
Johnson is a he, him. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Didn't, but it's really important to me when I'm referring to.
Yes,
I bet he doesn't even know how to update his name on that.
I know.
Some staffer did it for him,
and he's been there since.
Like, what do I do? And he clicks a button, and then he starts talking. He has no idea how to change that.
Yeah.
I'm just worried Georgia, which is where Hank is from, is going to become so overpopulated.
Oh no! And what's going to happen?
That it might just tip over and capsize.
I mean, what's her face is going to be in town more often, so it might.
Yeah.
Right?
MTG.
Taylor Greene. She's not going to leave.
MTG, right?
Yeah.
MTG's back in town.
Yeah, she's back and she's not leaving. So it's possible.
That is possible.
I'll never forget where my dad lived. Hank Johnson was his representative.
Oh, wow.
And then they redistricted, and then Barry Loudermilk became his U.S. rep.
That's a pretty big difference.
180 degrees, man, and he never moved. It's just they drew the lines around him.
Wow. Yeah. All right, this Christmas you have an opportunity to share a gift with a mother and her baby. Imagine a young woman facing an unplanned pregnancy, feeling alone and unsure of what to do next. Do you know what Andrea Bocelli, Steph Curry, Celine Dion, and even our very own Steve Dace have in common? Unplanned. Maybe you were unplanned. I have no doubt that you know someone who was unplanned. God's plan of redemption often works in the unplanned. When a woman is struggling to make a life-altering decision, Preborn's network of clinics is there. Every mother Preborn serves faces a moment of decision when she sees her baby's ultrasound. In that sacred moment, she has the opportunity to say yes. And about 80% of the time after seeing that ultrasound, that's what they do. They choose life. Preborn's mission is to help her find the courage, faith, and support to do that. This Christmas, for just $28, you can help save a life that could change the world. And thanks to a special matching grant right now, your gift will be doubled. Whatever you donate will be doubled. So just dial pound 250, say the keyword baby. That's pound 250, keyword baby. This is a great time to do this with the matching funds. Preborn, you can go to preborn.com/Pat too. That's preborn.com/Pat.
Call us at 888-900-3393. Pat Gray Unleashed will return.
Got some tweets for you. Rowdy Introvert tweets, so Shohei Ohtani makes more than Key's $64 million net worth each year? No, his net worth's only $45 million.
Well, it was $45 million.
Oh, did it go up?
Well, I went looking for that website, and I stumbled upon another one that now estimates that I'm at $100 million.
Oh my
and it's got another elaborate. This is that AI stuff. It's got another elaborate backstory about how I made all this money. It's
Holy
completely
cow.
false, except for the $100 million part. No.
Have you tried to go
from Malinak Media?
Well, Malinak Media Group. Thank you very much.
Okay, sorry.
I need to find this website because again,
have you tried to go to a bank and maybe get a loan?
I need to print this stuff up. Yeah.
Look at what I'm worth.
Look what I'm worth, and
I guess
if it's on the internet, it's
says
true.
so right here.
Then why do you need a $20,000 loan?
So true. I need to bookmark these sites because now I can't find it. But it's so weird, man.
Wow, that is
Control
something.
H.
Something
That's for your
else.
history.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, I'm making like $18,000 a year or something, according to whatever we looked at.
Yes. Well, you're in the real estate business.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Is that what it is?
Okay. So that one is the media mogul Keith Malinak, $45 million. I got to find the $100 million one. It is hilarious.
$100 million. Yeah, you've more than doubled your wealth.
That's why
just a few weeks.
Just a few.
That's why I'm
Good job,
not even
Keith. Good job.
Playing that crazy Powerball thing Jeffy was talking about.
You don't need to.
It's a waste of my time.
Just open a tab and Control H, and
Right.
you might be able to find what you're looking for. I know it's pretty
Really?
difficult.
Is it that easy?
That's what you're getting hung up on. That's good. Okay, cool. Let me tell you something, sir. I'm worth $100 million. You might want to back off.
Yeah. You might need a loan sometime.
I most definitely need a loan. There's no question about that.
From Lone Wolf 2965, Jeffy liked Peewee's Playhouse because when it was on, he was going through his 18th childhood.
That is very possible.
Yeah, definitely.
That is very possible.
Two-Spirit Gerbil, excommunicate the leadership of that church. This isn't complicated.
Yep.
For sure.
But I don't have the balls to do it, though.
Sure. No, they do not. We were talking last week. Was it late last week or was it this week? We did this Spotify rap.
Late last week, yeah.
Yeah, it was last week, I guess.
And one of the things we kind of mentioned was, they're tracking us and they're watching everything we listen to, which, whatever. We've kind of accepted that. But then, Chris...
It got too real for me, bro.
Realized that Tesla's doing the same thing.
Yes,
In fact, they have a Tesla Wrapped.
Yes, they do.
And it tells you... It logs your routes.
Yes, Pat.
It plots the points along the way.
Yeah, so
tells you where you went the most.
The longest. Wow. How many times you visited that one. And I was going to post it, but I was like, I can't.
Yeah,
because it literally shows all my routes.
Are you ashamed of the routes that you're taking?
I am ashamed.
Is that what the deal is?
I'm ashamed. But the funny thing that I loved about this was that I am part of the top 25 in charging. And I earned, I'll post a pig.
The top 25% or the top 25?
Top 25.
Because that's a lot of charging.
You're going to post
a
pig?
I know. Yeah, I'm going to post a pig because I earned the Sustainable Saver Pig.
Pig, okay.
Congratulations.
The Sustainable Saver Pig.
Yeah, the Sustainable Saver Pig
bro.
badge.
Very prestigious.
That means that I saved over $300 that I would have spent in gas. So Tesla is estimating that I saved $1,100.
And they know everywhere you've been and wherever you've charged up and all the things you're doing.
And all you had to do was agree to not...
We did go in and look at the electrical costs and either from the house and for what you had to pay on the road. It was like $700 or $800. So you're still up.
Yes.
You're up $3.
Yes.
So can you opt out of that?
Numbers.
Because no thank you.
No
way.
I cannot opt out of that.
Tesla does that. Now
Tesla needs that information.
Yeah.
I can't believe what we've accepted here.
Yeah.
We used to be freaked out over the toll tags that we put on our cars.
Yep.
And now every move we make, somebody's watching and plotting.
I was just watching another Grady Judd video yesterday, sheriff from Polk County, Florida, and he was talking about the arrest they made. And he says in his press conference, people don't realize everything's on camera.
Yeah.
We're all being watched.
And, the popular sentiment is, well, I don't care. I'm not doing anything wrong. You're not the one who decides that.
Right. I know.
Ask the people in Great Britain and Germany if they're doing anything wrong when they post a meme online.
Well, look
Chilling.
At January 6th.
Chilling.
January 6th.
January 6th. Look, they hunted down
the grandma.
1,500 grandmothers.
Yeah. Yes. And I will say this: if you are planning on having, and this is just off the top of my head,
thank you for saying
if
that.
you're planning on having some kind of extramarital affair, don't
Tesla.
take the Tesla.
Do not take your Tesla. Don't take it. Because guess what? Your wife is also connected to your account.
Lying.
So when it went off,
so it's just the guy that cheats.
Yep.
Okay, this tip goes for both male or female.
Okay.
I'm covered.
Top of my head.
But seriously, we don't mind it now because,
we don't.
Or we're not totally.
Look,
freaked
it's cute.
Because President Trump is in office.
Because it's
right
fun,
now.
Pat.
He's not always going to be in office. Eventually, there's going to be another Joe Biden or worse.
Bite your tongue.
And then you don't want none of this.
I'm serious. Bite your tongue.
But you mentioned a great point. It's like, also, this could be turned off, and they can just turn me off completely and say, "Nope, you're not going your car. Yep, you're not going anywhere."
Yeah, right. And they will do that if they think you've committed a crime.
Yes, absolutely.
They will do that.
They already have.
They've already done.
I think the documentary is called Minority Report.
They did that clear back 25 years ago with OnStar stuff.
Yes.
They can shut off cars back then.
Yep.
They certainly have the ability today.
Oh, yeah, please.
Well, good. Well, that's happy thoughts. Happy thoughts for you.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Great to have you with us. 888-933-93. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. Elon Musk said some interesting things on Katie Miller's podcast because everybody living organism has a podcast. And so obviously Katie Miller is among the podcasts.
So the question was, who do you look up the most? Elon, the creator. Katie Miller.
Wait, we got the clip.
We do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
So let's see that unfold.
Who do you look up to the most?
The creator.
What's your current position on God?
God is the creator.
You don't believe in God, though, do you?
Well, I believe this universe came from something. People have different labels.
People have different labels.
Tell me all your thoughts on God.
Are you on your way to see her?
I'm on my way. Hopefully not terribly soon, but...
oh, no. Must have been late afternoon.
Yeah. Well, the sun had just peeked out from the clouds.
Yeah.
So
what were the shadows doing?
What a great song that is,
I know,
by the way.
it is.
What happened to Dishwalla? They had the one song, Counting Blue Cars, and then gone. How does that happen on a
How many
talented
times?
band like
Every day I think to myself,
what happened to Dishwalla? Me too. That's weird. That's weird.
Counting Blue Cars was that one, right? Okay.
Yep.
And then...
Yep. And then
I was looking up because I was like, they had other hits. I know.
No.
He sat down with her for almost an hour. Pretty incredible.
He really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So it's interesting because is he agnostic?
Well, the Babylon Bee will tell you that he accepted Jesus on their podcast.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So
he doesn't seem to be Christian, right? Because that's not a Christian answer.
No.
I believe in a higher power.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe in a creator.
Yeah.
God is the creator. God is the creator, right?
Mm-hmm.
That answer is the PC version.
That sounds like a Star Trek episode with V'ger. Remember when Voyager came back and it was incredibly advanced because it had been out there for 400 years or whatever, and it learned all kinds of things.
More than you're going to get from the left, that's for sure.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But still, it's interesting.
Pat, this is very important.
Okay.
When I type in Dishwalla's greatest hits, it leads to it. So somebody's composed a playlist on YouTube. How long do you think this playlist is?
So there actually was an answer?
Of Dishwalla's greatest hits. How long?
One song.
Over an hour's worth.
What?
Songs. Now, I don't know any of these, though. Well, maybe if I heard them, I would, but...
wow. Counting Blue Cars is hopefully on there, right?
Yeah, they put that on here, thankfully,
okay, good. That makes sense.
I don't recognize any of the other ones, though.
But back to that interview, I think you'll appreciate this, Pat, because he says that Iron Man 2 was modeled after him.
The what?
Iron Man 2, the movie.
Iron Man 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that Robert Downey Jr. and
you could
John,
see a lot of that going on in there.
That was modeled after him?
Yeah, toured at SpaceX, was filming SpaceX, and they even had Scarlett Johansson doing martial arts in the lobby.
Wow.
So it was at SpaceX?
Okay. It was a SpaceX.
Oh, that's cool.
That's what I said. And of course,
never heard that before.
If you've seen Iron Man 2, you see a lot of cameo of Elon being one of the guys that says, hey, I can make this, electric jet for you, Iron Man. And he was like, okay, get out of my way. I don't want to talk to you right now.
All right. Well, that's because, Stark Industries was way ahead.
No doubt.
Of anything Elon Musk is doing.
Thank you.
Exactly.
You're lucky we put you in this movie.
The guy built his first suit in a cave in Afghanistan. So, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think Elon could do that. I
don't think so.
I don't. Really creator or no creator.
Right. Also, we've got Gavin Newsom and Tim Walz. This is fun because
these two individuals.
They're men. They are
oh my God.
This is a pair of masculine men. Am I right?
To get them together is a real treat.
And we were fortunate enough to have some of it. Is that right?
Yeah.
Enough to have some.
Right.
Or you could have just Chris.
Check this out. Tim Walz says something so outrageous that Newsom even laughs at it.
I know. That's a good point.
Check this out.
But I think this notion of toxicity in masculinity needs to be separated.
What is that?
And I think it's been conflated. And I think we're going to have to work on that a little bit. And I think there is a crisis.
I think some of us scare them. I think I scare them a little bit why they spend so much time on this. No, I'm serious because I can fix a truck. They know I'm not on this. Yeah. I'm not putting this in people's grill.
No,
I don't know. My identity is not hunting. My identity is not football coaching. My identity is not, a beard and a truck.
Jeez.
Yeah, the book's on his shelf. Classic cars, something about the Army. Yeah, because
none of that is his identity.
Right, yeah.
No, his identity is buffoonery. He's a total and complete buffoon, and that's all we ever think of him. Well, maybe a gay buffoon. He might be a gay buffoon.
Right.
I don't know, but he's not a masculine buffoon. We know that.
Pull the audio down and just press play on the beginning of that clip because I swear, every time this guy is being asked a question, he looks like a lost dog in the park. Look.
Yeah, he sure does.
And what's the thumb thing? What are you doing?
The hand movements for Gavin.
Holy crap.
Stupid. What are you doing?
It's better with the audio down. What the hell? He is the weird. Who's weird? Okay, that's the question. That's a poll question. Who's weirder between these two? Gavin Newsom or Tim Walz?
Tim is already angling to be his vice presidential pick.
Right?
Yes, that's the only. That's the only explanation to this.
The only one.
Because he knows he's going to be questioned over this fraud stuff very soon.
Yes, he is.
That's going to come downhill on him very soon.
The Somali fraud stuff?
Yes.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
No. Really? You think he had some
And by the way, we have more states that are starting to find the same kind of fraud.
Ohio? We've got a lot of stuff here to get to, for sure.
Be ready. If you thought the Minnesota fraud thing was
bad,
this is just the beginning.
Okay.
Of these state offices taking.
You want to skip ahead to 12? Clip 12, the Somali scam in Ohio?
But I will say before you get to that, and I was going to save this for overtime, but since we have Tim Walz just on now telling us how he scares everyone, it was just the other day that he was crying that he has people coming by his house,
right,
hollering at him, right, calling him the R word. Well, there's footage now, or at least a snapshot of that he was telling the truth. Apparently Santa Claus is flying over Tim Walz's house now too, and so it's actually happening.
And yelling stuff at him.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
Like
actually
that.
happening.
Okay. Wow.
So
that doesn't seem nice from
I'm
Santa.
just going to say, some will categorize that as naughty.
Of course, we've seen him be mean before.
Yeah. True. Yeah, thank you.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Thank you.
Reindeer, for instance.
Who was
when he sees his nose glowing for the first time, he's like, tells his dad, "You should be ashamed of yourself."
Oh,
because I got a son with a red nose?
Yes, you
Really?
should. Yeah.
Yes.
The same. He had a nice launch too.
That was just a bad moment for Santa, I'm sure.
We don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that. Let's ignore that.
We have to let that go for sure.
You should be ashamed of yourself, Thunder. What?
Your kid has a birth defect. Back off, old man.
Sorry, we cannot be perfect.
So, well, I mean, that's the same guy that's flying over to
Same guy.
True, that's the same
guy.
guy.
Every once in a while, he has these moments where it's not all goodness and light.
Yeah.
So, okay. I mean, nobody's perfect, right?
Nobody's perfect.
All right, let's get to the Somali scam. It's not just in Minnesota, obviously. It's happening in Ohio and no doubt other places as well.
Oh, yeah. The Somalians have it figured out in Columbus. I went to the Walmart on Georgesville to see if I could see people filling their carts or just kind of see what I could see. It's not the way they do it. They've got it figured out way better than that. Every single Somali restaurant has a grocery store right next door or within eyeshot of the restaurant. The specific one I went into today had it attached to the restaurant. And wow, what an adventure that was. Stay tuned for more on that. Anyways, the grocery store and the restaurant were the same building. So they don't have to go to a Walmart or a Sam's Club or a Costco necessarily. They can just order everything they need to their grocery store that's right next to or attached to the restaurant that they also own and never have to fill a single cart. And I guarantee you, if you looked at the records of those grocery stores, they lose tons of money every year, and it's probably used as a tax write-off because those groceries are being funneled into those restaurants with a daycare center on the opposite side. And that's the common trend you'll see. There's restaurants, grocery stores, and daycare centers, and also home health care businesses. I can't forget the home health care businesses. Nakia was absolutely right. And the reason for the daycare centers I found out while I was at Walmart. 3/4 of the workers I saw working in Walmart, especially the cashiers, were Somali women.
Right.
You got to figure if you have 2 or 3 wives that you don't have to claim, these women can go work at Walmart full time for $15 an hour and still qualify for food stamps as long as they have a couple kids, which you can guarantee you they at least have 2 kids. Hell, they average 7. Or same story as working as a home health care aide. They have most definitely figured out the system and how to take advantage of it.
Cool.
And Columbus doesn't break down its numbers like Minnesota, but if anything like the 88% of the Somali community is on social services in Columbus, I can only imagine how deep the fraud is.
No kidding.
So I'm changing tactics and going back up Monday, and I have a couple ideas to see if I can't sniff a few things out. Thanks for tuning in. Keep it icy.
You're welcome.
Keep it icy.
Keep it icy.
So these, if you're an immigrant coming over here from a place like Somalia, you don't just know how to pull off all of this fraud. These are NGOs that are created to use our tax dollars in order to destroy this country with those tax dollars and teach this kind of fraud to those that are coming here. Whether it's through an Obama plan or a Biden open border, these groups are teaching them how to do all of this stuff. It's mad.
The funding needs to stop. Right?
Absolutely.
I mean, the funding needs to stop right now. And that first, aside from immigration and not picking and choosing countries, just all immigration.
Yep.
And all the funding to these NGOs need to stop right now.
Yep.
But that's what Doge was trying to do.
He's trying to do
and
it.
Elon said he wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, he did. And who can blame him?
I know.
I wouldn't either.
I would not either. I wouldn't want to walk through that fire again.
Plus, he just said it was somewhat successful. First of all, he said it was a little successful. Then he said somewhat.
Somewhat.
Yeah. And he said, no, I wouldn't do it again. If I didn't do it in the first place, my dealerships wouldn't have been burning.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. I don't blame you.
And he expected he expected, and so did many of us expect to have a lot better results.
I'm sure we'll get those codified into law by the Republican House and Senate any day.
Which I believe that we had the results coming, and then everything was shut down.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nope.
With
Sorry
the
about it.
hysteria over trying to get the budget under control.
Yeah.
We didn't get any of it done. Hardly. Almost none of it got done. I mean, just a tiny little fraction.
And have we legitimately, and I'm asking this as a serious question, have we legitimately shut down all the USAID money?
I don't know.
I think so. I think they closed that place.
I know. That's what they said.
We'll probably find out in a couple of years. It's been going strong.
No, they just probably moved it into another.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember what they did with Acorn? They just called it something else and moved it into a new location.
Right.
So here's the quick.
Probably did the same thing.
Google AI overview. No, not all USAID money stopped, but the Trump administration significantly cut and restructured U.S. foreign aid starting early 2025, formally shutting down the agency and terminating over 80% of its contracts with remaining essential programs, moved under the State Department, leading to major
essential programs like these.
Americans have been funding the following: $5.5 million to LGBTQ advocacy in Uganda.
Yes.
$800,000 for transgender people, sex workers, and their clients in Nepal.
In Nepal.
$3.6 for LGBTQ activism, free training in pastry cooking, psychosocial counseling, a cyber cafe, and the dance focus groups for male prostitutes in Haiti.
Okay.
And $1.1 million to produce gender transformation in diverse social and behavior change report, which advocates, again, quote, gender blindness.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Don't get rid of those.
All right. You know what? This month is all about giving. It's been a long year. It's been really unpredictable. So give the gift of health, safety, and peace of mind at Christmas time. Told you about the Jace case before, but as you think about gifts that really matter, I want to remind you of the Jace case. Emergency medication and prescription antibiotics. All in one, ready-to-go case, shipped right to your home so you're in control and you're prepared ahead of time. They also have Jace Daily, which is a 12-month supply of everyday medication. So you're prepared in case of shortages, supply chain issues, natural disasters, whatever. Jace Aid is 3 levels of tactical first aid kits. So you're prepared for anything that comes up emergency-wise. And then you can get ivermectin from them, which is so hard to get from your local doctor. 4 different ways to get ivermectin, so you're always ready and prepared. Right now, you can easily give the gift of real emergency preparedness with 20% off Jace gift cards. This sale was so popular that the doctors at Jace decided to extend it, but just for a limited time. So don't miss out. Give the gift that really matters right now. Enter the promo code PAT at checkout, and you'll get a further discount on your order. That's promo code PAT at JASE, jace.com.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
All right, there are 2 landmark studies. We got a cancer study?
Yeah, we got some stats here on the vaccination rates, the cancer rates among the vaccinated here.
Okay. This is
8.7 million people studied.
Found that COVID-19 vaccines increase your risk of 7 major cancers.
Oh, jeez.
Breast cancer up 54%, bladder 62%, lung 53%, prostate 69%, thyroid 35%, gastric 34%, colorectal 35%.
mRNA, baby.
Wow.
Just horrific stuff there.
That is something else.
So, I mean, the numbers are starting to come in from all of these studies.
Yeah, on the vaccine that was safe and effective.
Yeah, both of them.
Because if you got the vaccine, you could not pass along the virus. That was the good thing about it.
That was.
It was impossible. This thing would stop in its tracks if they could just convince you to get the jab.
And you were just a hated pariah in society if you refused to get that. Because obviously it worked so damn well. I think one of the greatest clips about immigration in America was what Stephen Miller said on TV the other night. He's such a good spokesperson for this administration.
And we got to hear from the whole Miller family today.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's right. We're doing the whole round.
Yeah, we got the kids coming up in a few minutes.
Is that right?
Awesome. Yeah.
Do they also have a podcast?
Yes.
No way.
What do you mean they? Oh, you mean they also have a podcast? Yes.
Are they living organisms?
We
yes.
need to have in this country exactly what President Trump called for, which is that we need a moratorium on immigration from third world countries until we can heal ourselves as a nation, solve our education issues, solve our healthcare issues, our public safety issues, our assimilation issues, our cultural issues. So the 1924 Act is such a good example because we had large-scale immigration from Europe from 1880 to 1920. So in other words, we went from a country that had immigration from part of Europe to immigration from many other parts of Europe. But even other European countries pose enormous stresses on the U.S. system, both economically and in terms of security. There's a lot of crime, a lot of threats to public safety and order, and those were addressed with very strict new immigration quotas. What they don't teach you in school is that from 1920 to 1970, there was negative migration. There was a half century of negative migration. The foreign-born population declined by 40% for half a century. During that same time period, Will, the U.S. population doubled from natural childbirth. That was the cauldron in which a unified shared national identity was formed. They went through a depression together. They went through world wars together. They landed on the moon together. This great period in American history happened at a time when there was negative migration. They don't teach that to our kids in school. And frankly, I would submit very few politicians serving in Congress probably know that.
Wow.
I would agree with that.
I don't know that I've ever heard that before.
Right. Not put that way.
Right. And those of us on the right hear that and go, that's amazing. Those on the left hear that and say, oh, white nationalism right there. That's what I hear.
Right.
No, it's love of country. Stop it. It's great stuff.
We're just expected to just sit back and enjoy the 180 that occurs in this country.
Right.
Just don't worry about it.
Right.
Okay? Don't worry about your culture, your language, any of those things. Don't worry about it. Because it's working so well in Europe right now. Look at how well it's working for them. I mean, we've lost Germany. Germany's gone. We've lost Britain. It's pretty much gone. At least as far as free speech is concerned, that's over there. I still can't get over the three German officials that we heard yesterday talking about free speech and insulting people is illegal now, and they will arrest you and put you in prison.
And they're surprised when we take their devices.
And now they're usually fined a pretty large amount, but sometimes they're put in jail.
Yeah, it just depends.
Sometimes. So, okay. Wow. And they all loved it.
They sure did.
They were proud of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was agonizing. You wanted to just...
Yeah. You wanted to slap them upside the head? And
all three of them.
Hey, do the three of you remember the Third Reich?
All three of them.
Wow.
I know. It was terrible. And I see your people care.
My people? Oh, the unindicted co-conspirators in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We don't have time to play the video now, but they, Florida just making them a terrorist organization and kicking them out. They had their press conference yesterday in Florida. They're all whining and crying and talking about how important they are to the world.
Oh, they are so critical.
Okay.
You say they were crying?
Yeah. They were
whining,
close.
crying.
Whining, yeah.
Did someone show them bacon or something?
What we do have time for is the Muslim businessman in Dearborn who bought a 40-foot Christmas tree when the city said, nah, we're not going to do that tradition this year. So Clip 14, this guy's awesome. I love this.
Oh, okay.
Look at that, see? They bring it in there because the city...
Yeah, he paid for it all.
Yep, the city said...
and this is a Muslim businessman who said, no, we're going to have it.
This is a personal cost of him of $10,000 because that's the tradition in the town that the...
no way!
The city, now run by...
that's
Muslims.
a feel-good story right
there.
there.
It is a feel-good story.
So thank God for him.
A lot of people called that assimilation. Some people would say...
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes. Now,
some people
the
might
other
say
end of the
that he's
spectrum,
just
you've got
covering up.
Zohran Mamdani in New York City, who is now appointing that ex-con, right? He served 7 years in prison, is that right, for armed robbery? Okay, so now he's going to head up the transition team, and Mamdani was asked about that. Yeah.
We put together a team of more than 400 New Yorkers who are on 17 different committees, and these are New Yorkers who bring with them both a fluency of the policies and politics of the city, the places that they've succeeded, the places that they've failed. And we will take all of their experiences and their analysis into account as we build a city for each and every person.
Again, I don't care what he said. I have no idea what he said. But I just wanted the bit. So there you go.
Those darn firemen and policemen in New York, man. Mm-hmm. Every time he's outside.
Yep. Yeah. That's what I don't know what it is, but there you go.
Let's end on a nice note, because we just had the really great story about the Muslim businessman.
Yes.
Who bought the city Christmas tree.
Right.
That's so cool.
That is awesome. Yeah,
of all the things we talk about all the time, it's nice to have something really cool like that. That's awesome. Ed McRae just sent us the Peewee nativity scene.
Oh, let's go.
So this is from Peewee's Playhouse, I guess, right?
What are you trying to do? Ruin our whole Christmas?
Christmas? Bah, humbug. Whoa. Christmas is just a commercial exploitation for big business trying to capitalize on consumer guilt.
I suppose you would think of it that way, Randy, since you seem to have forgotten the true meaning of Christmas.
I didn't forget. Oh, what is it?
Magic screen. Will you assist me?
Sure, Peewee.
All right.
The true meaning of Christmas is the celebration of the birthday of the Christ child.
Whoa.
There was no room at the inn, so Joseph and Mary stopped to rest at a stable.
Right.
And there were 3 wise men who followed a bright shining star to Bethlehem, where the little baby lay in a manger. And they brought him presents.
So great.
And all the angels sang.
Compare this to what Netflix is doing in children's shows today.
The true meaning of Christmas. Gee, wow. I had Christmas all wrong.
You sure
Thanks
did.
for straightening me out.
Yeah, Randy.
You're welcome, Randy.
Merry Christmas, Peewee.
December 21st,
Okay.
1988, Saturday morning lineup. Wow.
That's awesome.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.